Back to another vlog. We have a weekend in life, and I'm so excited because there's just so much to fill you guys in on. I feel like this is going to be a very long overdue chatty vlog with just like honestly what's been going on in life, and I can't wait for you guys to see this vlog. So welcome back. We're all having an amazing day. We just got ready to run out today. We're doing a ton of errands and getting situated before we leave next week for our month-and-a-half long trip. I'm not really quite sure. We're gonna be like bouncing around. We'll probably be back here at some point, but we're gonna be a little bit of everywhere. I'm preparing for Father's Day now. I just ordered my gift for Brent from Dior. It just came in today, so I'm like going over. I also got myself self-adapted stuff in this package, and I'm partnering with Dior Beauty on this video, and I'm just like so excited. This is such an amazing, exciting partnership for me, and I'm just the biggest lover of Dior Beauty, like their fragrances, their makeup, my whole face. Well, I don't have much makeup on today, but everything I'm wearing today is from Dior. My husband is a fragrance guy, which I love. He always smells good, like always. And he has gone through a lot of different, I feel like I need to give you guys like a little cologne tour for your men, because Brent literally finds the best scents. And I found one from Dior, which he's worn at some point. This is the Sauvage from Dior, and I got this little kit. They have the best Father's Day kits right now, where you can get like the one for your car, the one for your, like he could put this one in his locker at work, or the big one and leave this one at home, just like whatever he decides. I like that it comes with a mini, but they have a lot of fragrance gift sets right now for Father's Day, which is so amazing. Such a good gift for a man in your life, because a scent is something that I feel like they won't go out and like spend money on themselves, but something that is like really nice for them to have. I love the packaging of Dior. It came in the most beautiful box. It's just so easy to wrap up, and it looks so luxurious and beautiful. And the scent is just insane. This is my favorite one by them, is the Sauvage. There's a bunch of different ones, so I'll have my specific one that I got for him linked down below, because this is my favorite one, like hands down. We have like the same taste in cologne. It's a very like fresh, very masculine without being I don't like spice and like spicy. It reminds me of like an older person. And this is just like a beautiful, clean, but masculine, sexy scent. I wanted to share this with you guys because I am the biggest fan of gifting scents, and the Dior sets right now are perfect for Father's Day. So check them out. I'll have that one linked down below. And then as for me, while you're shopping, because I am guilty as charged, if I'm shopping for anybody, I end up getting myself something little. It just is always fun. You're making the order, might as well. I have like the best, my favorite Dior Beauty products also listed down below. I use the Backstage foundation. If I have anything like a shoot, an event, or like that is my go-to foundation. Everybody has their favorite foundation. That has been mine for years. So lightweight. I have even a little bit on today. I'll like water it down with a moisturizer. That's the thing about this Backstage foundation, is you can water it down and wear it as like a tinted moisturizer, or you can wear it full coverage and build it up, and it is just like the most beautiful, flawless skin. So I have it barely, like literally 2 drops of moisturizer on my face today. And then I have my Dior blush, which is my favorite. Remember the viral bright pink one that everybody was obsessed with? I'll put the shades and the links down below, because I am so bad with remembering what I use, but I got the like more mauve-y, deeper reddish pink, which I like better on my skin tone. And today I tried out their new eyeshadow palette, and I have nothing else on my eyes but the palette. I like wanted the reds and pinks to come through, and it looks so pretty. I feel like I will absolutely be bringing this and wearing this at the beach, just because I'm such a light makeup girl. Like if I go to the beach, not to the actual beach, but like when I'm at the beach, I just don't love wearing makeup. So it's such a pretty way to like dress up your eyes a little bit. I actually used the red in the eyeshadow palette and dabbed it on my lips first, and then I locked it in with the lip oil. And that's like all I did for makeup today. So I'll have all of those products linked down below as well. Dior would be one of those brands that I would instantly think of because I already have so many of their products in my everyday makeup routine. So I'm really excited. If you want to see a full face of Dior makeup, let me know. There's a couple of things that I need to like get and try still. I'll have the links to my favorites below if you're shopping and you want the best of the best from Dior. Also, while you're making your order on Dior, you can use a code, which I can't even believe they gave me a code. It's so exciting. The code is JESSDIOR, and you'll get a free gift when you check out. And they also have the best like samples and everything when you're checking out. I'm about to get Miss Queen in the car. We're gonna go run around town, get prepared for our month-long trip that we're about to head on. That I'm like so excited, but also having anxiety. As a mom, traveling is just become such a thing. And we've decided to fly now. We were gonna drive, which I feel so much better about because I'm not good in the car. Like I'm not good in the car, she's good in the car, I'm not good in the car. And being as pregnant as I am now, we will be stopping every 30 minutes for me to pee. So I was just like, it's just not a good idea. We're gonna be in the car for like 10 hours because we were gonna stop in Nashville on the way. With that being said, now we have to like prepare because I was just gonna throw everything in the car. You know, when you have a car, you like can overpack and it doesn't matter. Now I need to like condense everything, get my little travel size products and do all of that. So we're gonna run out today and start getting prepped for the trip. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to bring you guys along this weekend and see what we get into and fill you in on all of the craziness the past 5 months. We are at Starbucks drive-thru. She's passed out. She told me to shut the sunroof so she could take a little rest. She's so funny. But we're gonna go to Little Diddle, which is my favorite kids store. I've talked about it before, I think. It's so cute. It's in Carmel, like their little, like where their market is. And they have a baby store, and then they have like a kids store, like toddler and kids. I don't know, but it's the cutest store I've ever seen. We had nothing like this in Tennessee, where the clothes were actually like, if I had a kids store, it would be something like this. It reminds me so much of Zara. Like the style of everything is very Zara. The prices are a little crazy, but the sets and stuff aren't horrible. And like in the back, they have like a cute sale rack, and we found some like little bikinis over there and stuff. But I just feel like kid clothes in general are just so expensive now because they know people want to buy cute stuff for their kids. So yeah, we're in the new car. I should start with that. We ended up getting the Mercedes, the car with the brown interior that I test drove in my last vlog. And I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god. I got it originally because I had time, like I think 2 full weeks to decide if I wanted it or not. So I was just like, whatever, like let me just drive. Since we've been driving this car, we're so obsessed. We're so in love. The features are amazing. I'll give you like a little... Okay, here's what like I'm looking at when I drive. It's so cute. It's so chic and clean looking. And I love how they have their screens in here. I just shut off my Apple CarPlay, which is another thing that I'm so excited I finally have. That's like, my car was the 1 year before they started Apple CarPlay, like in the range, and I couldn't get it installed. Isn't this so cute? Does anyone know what this is? This just like a handle? I always hold this when I drive. Like, is this like a Mercedes thing? I don't know what this is. It's really cute, but it's like, I thought it was the shifter, like the gear thing, but it's not. This too is like my mouse. which is so nice because this is actually really far. Like, this is so spacious. And the screen, like, you have to like lean forward to get it, and then you get it all fingerprinty. So I've been trying to get really good with this. Brent has this down already after like 2 times of driving my car, and he's just like, and I don't know why this is like so confusing to me, but we'll get there. And I love her. She's so cute. We went with the Mercedes 350 GLE 4MATIC something. It's so sporty and chic, and it's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, but I kind of love it. Like, I feel like I'm just zipping around, like backing into spots. And the Sky has so much. That's the other thing about this, is the back seat. Oh my gosh, stop, look at her. The back seat is so much more roomy in this car than the Range, which is so odd because it doesn't have as big of a trunk, and the ceiling is a little bit shorter than my last car, but like the actual inside of the car feels more practical. I wouldn't say it feels bigger, but it definitely feels more practical. So I think for buzzing around town, this car is like perfect for me. Not her snoring in the back. Sorry if you can hear her. It's so crazy to me that I'm gonna have 2 car seats in the back seat. I was like thinking about like picking people up. Like, my car is gonna just be full of car seats now, which is like I'm so excited. I can't believe that I'm gonna be like loading her and then going around loading the other baby. Sky always gets a lemonade. I've been getting the macadamia cream cold brew. It's my favorite drink when they have this back. We're gonna chill here for a minute because she needs to take a nap. In her cup holder for when she wakes up. The worst part about being pregnant is always having to pee and then being in public and not being able to just stop somewhere and run in and pee. It's like I have to unload her to go pee. So it's like so hard to force myself to hold it. But anyways, I just thought this would be a better, much better option. Like, once I test drove this and like loaded the car seat in and like felt what it felt like to like get her in and out of this car. Oh my gosh. Having a belly and like already starting to have a belly, it was like a challenge in my last car. And so I just was thinking, like, if I'm gonna have 2 kids and I'm loading them in and going everywhere by myself with them, like, I know I like to be super high up, but I need something a little bit smaller because my car was very big. It was like one of the biggest, tallest SUVs. My Range had like a lift on it. It had the bigger tires and rims, and it had like a lift, so it just felt so high, which I loved. But down the road, when maybe like my kids grow a little bigger and can all climb in and get themselves buckled, I'll probably switch this out. But anyways, I think this is a very practical city car for our situation, having 2 kids. It's a very spacious, roomy. We're probably gonna take this on a lot of road trips to Nashville and stuff like that, so I'm excited. When you have 2 kids in the car, who goes on what side of the car? I don't even know. Would you move the toddler over? You probably move the toddler over and then have the baby there. Why is it that, I don't know, there's so many crazy opinions about where your car seat should be in your car, and like for a little while people all of a sudden changed and were saying like the middle seat is the safest. My middle seat in the Range didn't even have the hooks, so I didn't even consider that. I'm not gonna climb in the car and like do. Also, there's nothing right here to stop the car seat, so it just like kind of freaks me out. Even though like side collisions, I can see that, but I don't know. So how do you decide what kid goes on what side? I feel like they go on that side because when you street, I heard this like from the olden days, like when you street park, you're unloading your kid on the side where the sidewalk is, because in America, like where we drive, it just like makes more sense. Like if I parked somewhere right now and was getting her out on my side, we'd be in the street. But so I'm thinking, because sometimes I do have to street park here, by the time the baby comes, maybe she'll be able to get herself out of her car seat and just like climb on over. But I always thought it was weird and so inconvenient that your kid is not on the same side as you. We like get our kids in and then we walk all the way around the car to get ourselves in. Like I've always thought that that was so strange. But I don't know what the logic is behind everything. Oh my god, these people got Jimmy John's. I like never crave that until I'm pregnant, and I like want a ham sandwich so badly right now. Last time I ate ham, I got like a parasite or like food poisoning, and I love ham so much. It was back in, what month was it? I don't even know. It was right before Cape Cod, because Peyton and Emma were with us. We went to Jersey Mike's, and everybody got chicken except me. I got a ham something, which is my favorite. Like, it still sounds good even though I got sick off of it. And I got food poisoning from it. And that's what started the whole thing. But that's when they found the parasite. I think I already had the parasite from like Mexico a year before. But yeah. Me just talking to myself in my car while my daughter sleeps. Anyways, I can't wait to go to Little Diddle because I want to get her some like just cozy clothes. Like, she doesn't need any more. She loves dresses, and if I could let her pick her outfit every single day, she would put on a princess dress or just like a really pretty like formal dress. Like, she kept wanting to wear, she's been a flower girl multiple times, and she kept wanting to wear one of the dresses that was hanging in her closet, and I'm like, babe, that will not fit you. So I had to take it out because she kept like wanting to wear that as her outfit for the day. Such a girly girl, which I love that she loves to dress up, and she loves to look in the mirror, and she looks at herself and she goes, I'm a cutie butt. Confidence unmatched. Oh my god, so funny. But why did I just like not recognize myself when I looked in the mirror? Something's happening. My face has pregnancy face already. Okay, I gotta go.
I'll help you out. Whoa, you're getting so big.
Daddy's a vlogger.
Who dat? Where are we going? Where are we going?
The mall.
Cool new clothes. You gonna get clothes for the beach? We gotta get in the car fast, it's raining. You got your keys?
Yep. Everything's in here. Absolutely.
Daddy will hold you.
Hey. I've not done a voiceover in so long, but I wanted to give you guys a haul. And I was going to do it when I got home, but then I realized I filmed everything in the dressing room, so I might as well just show you. But this is the cutest little romper that fits the bump. So cute. I got everything mainly in a size medium because I need a medium now, and I want to be able to like grow into it more. So this I could have still fit in I have this in a small, but I wanted to get this color. It was so cute. Also, this bag, I ended up getting the bag. Let me know if you guys like it or not. I thought it would be cute for the beach, just to like throw everything in. This set I think is new from Aritzia. The girl at the front said they just got it in, and it is so comfy. But I can't wear things like pulled up when I'm pregnant, it looks so frumpy. It just looks so wrong. This dress, good for every day. I'll probably wear it with some sambas to run and get breakfast at Raw and Juice. We have a cute little tube top that goes all the way down, covers the whole belly. And my little helper carrying all my stuff. She's such a character. So then we hit the, what Sky calls the excavator 20 times because she insists on doing this over and over by herself. Miss Independent did this little slide thing, and I can just, does anyone else just know what their husband is thinking at all times? Like, I legit knew exactly what he was thinking. It was all the germs and the touching of everything, and I was literally thinking the exact same thing. Oh, I need to get my hair done so badly. You want it darker?
Yeah.
Spent a good hour in Aritzia. Got so much stuff. I'm so excited. I need stuff that fits and stretches with me. Stretches with me. I'm stretching every day for the beach, like some comfy. Anyways, I'm so excited because I finally got a bunch of stuff that I feel like I can just be comfortable in, because it's really hard, like when your body's growing every single day, to like find clothes that fit, obviously, and then that fit you right, that like you feel confident going out in. This is my this top is from Aritzia too, and it's so good for all my prego ladies out there. You good?
You okay?
We're choking on it.
And you still got more cookies back there if you want.
It stretches so good and it feels so comfy and like lightweight. And this sports bra is also from them, which I was trying to find it in more colors because this one is one of the only ones that I can wear and doesn't make me feel like I'm gonna get acid reflux. But anyways, so we did that, and then we went to this little like play area and then got some sweet green, our favorite.
There's a pink bunny?
No. Oh. And I need a tan, and I can't wait to go to the beach. All right, we got sweet green for lunch today. Brent's. Interesting choice, babe.
What?
You're so funny with your bowls. So, also, I feel like you didn't get enough dressing. On mine, you can't see, but I did romaine. And I always usually do the arugula. I wanted to do romaine because I've been putting arugula on everything at home lately. I'm just like so in love with the taste of arugula. But anyways, I did romaine, blackened chicken. I did quinoa. We did a little bit of goat cheese, pickled onions, cabbage. This is their like veggie slaw. I haven't tried that yet, so I don't know if I like that. And then always get the cucumbers. They have the best crunchy cucumbers at Sweet Green. And some tortilla chips fell in here. Crispy onion, crispy rice. I always get a ton of crispy rice. It's so good. And then for my dressing, the best one is the spicy cashew miso. Did I get the wrong thing? Now I'm trying to remember what I said. But it's the miso, the spicy miso cashew, I think it's called. And then I got some Caesars. And their balsamic vinaigrette is also really, really good. These salads are just so big that I feel like you need 3 dressings with them. I hate a dry salad. So in order to have enough, I always get different and I mix my dressings on the salad. I never can just do like one, but I always start with the spicy miso one. And then I go from there, which I need. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna put it over here. It's like really wet. I don't even think you're supposed to eat that when you're pregnant. It's a little crazy. Their Caesar's good because it's like runny Caesar. It's not really thick and chunky. Their ranch. I'm such a ranch person and I don't like the Green Goddess ranch from Sweet Green, like at all. Has the weirdest taste to it. Bren always gets it. It's so funny. Your first time around when you're pregnant, you're so weirded out and worried about everything. Like I drink 1 coffee a day and I Didn't eat any of the things you're not supposed to eat. Don't really like I was drinking decaf with Sky. The second time around, you don't even think about that stuff. I lost all my hair too. Look at this. My hairline is so thin, especially this side. I think it's from my first trimester when I was so sick and I like wasn't having any nutrients. I didn't have prenatals for like 2 months. I wasn't able to take anything. I think it's coming back because my hair's been so frizzy. This is the best one I've had. Well, I don't remember having any weird cravings with Sky, but something that I'm craving every day, I crave this. Either a Diet Coke or a classic cola from Poppy, which I should be drinking this and not a Diet Coke because this is healthy. I'm so full. I ate that whole salad. You know when you're so hungry that you feel like you'll never eat again and then you just keep eating. Like I ate way past the point of being full. I change. It is such a cozy day. Like it's still raining. It's Saturday night. What do we got going on? Nothing. Okay, I just switched back into my pajamas. These are so cute. These are from Frankie's Bikinis. They sent over a bunch of stuff before Emma's bachelorette that I wasn't able to go to. Ew, my brush has so much hair in it. I'm like getting all undone from the day. I'm about to wash my face, do some skincare, and then I'm gonna sit at my computer and edit for the next couple of hours. I'm like not able to get work done. It's really hard for me to get work done right now, being so tired all the time during the week. Like, I don't edit and I don't go on my phone or computer to like work where I'm like zoned into my phone during the week, because right now I'm like full time just with Sky and I don't want her to just see me in my devices like that. That's just like always been a big thing for me, like having this as my job, which is why like everything is kind of like toned back since I've had her. I'm just not able to like spread myself as thin. Also, I used to stay up until like 2 a.m. like working and editing and doing all of this stuff, and now I just like don't have that energy anymore. But anyways, speaking of screens, I also don't let her, we don't do like iPads, or I'm not like psycho when it comes to screen time or screens or anything like that. I just prefer not to have that stuff. Like we have an iPad that she's used in her life maybe 3 times in a car ride, like a long car ride, on a plane, or always like a traveling thing if like I know that she needs to stay busy for like a really long time. But even then, like she's good. Like she'll sit, look out the window, and I don't know, I just feel like starting them super young before they even know what it is can be really easy to like rely on it. So I've always been very mindful of like trying not to need those types of things and devices. And I don't know if I'm just like more old school in that sense, but I like love that we can go to a restaurant and she's like there with us, being present. And I don't like, no judgment to anybody who brings iPads for their kids places. Like I literally could care less. I could care less what anybody does with their kids, because parenting is not a one size fits all thing. It really is something that we're all like learning for the first time and trying to navigate and figure out like what's best for our kids and our family and things like that. Yeah, I just think that I'm gonna keep it that way with my kids. I love how social, she's just very present when we go places, and that is like something that I really just am proud of and pride myself on. And I always feel like I have to like say like, oh no shame to blah blah blah, because I really don't care what other people do, but I am hard on myself as a mom because I want to do the best that I can do for her and things like that. So that is why social media has been a little bit more difficult to keep up with, especially now that I don't have like any full days to like get my work done and Brent's home on the weekends, which are very short, which I also want to spend time, obviously, with him. We need like a date night, and now that I'm thinking about it, it's been like a month since we've gone on a date. When we go to the beach, we'll have some family there and stuff, and we'll be able to like do all our favorite stuff and go to our... It's also hard because I'm pregnant, so it's just like I don't even have the energy or want to go out at the end of the day, you know? But anyways, did I put this in? Did I put my hair up and forget to put this in? I think so. This is a really nice hair serum. It's new. I can only do a half of a pump because it is kind of greasy if you do too much. So I'm gonna do hair serum, some skincare. I'm gonna get some work done, take advantage of the quietness, and just get some editing done. I'm working on my pregnancy video right now. You guys know how I am with my sentimental videos. Those are the ones that are my favorite to look back on. I always have a vision for those videos. Like, I love to vlog and it's fun and all, but like these are like what I started YouTube for. I like make these videos for myself. There's fun memories and cute times, but like these type of big monumental moments in life that I love to document and like tell through my eyes are just like my favorite videos ever. So I'm working on my pregnancy announcement video and like telling Brent, and it's like the whole story of the last 20 some weeks that I just like haven't obviously shared. It has been a really difficult thing to be going through and not to talk about it, because you guys know I'm really open about all the things like that happen in my life. This time around, after sharing what I had already shared with the miscarriages, I was so unconfident in everything leading up to getting pregnant. I took the test and I instantly felt like anxiety. Like there was nothing happy about it. And so it was just a very different feeling than what you see most, like pregnancy, finding out I'm pregnant, like telling my husband, like it's also positive all the time. And so for me, it was like after going through what I had gone through twice, it was like, here we go again type of thing. And I was like very anxious about the whole situation. And I didn't even say the words. I think I knew I was pregnant for almost 3 weeks before I even told Brent, because he wasn't even living at home. He was at Ole Miss working. And so we were back at home trying to sell the house, and I was so in my head about everything. I don't think I had gotten sick just yet. And oh my God, it feels like a lifetime ago. That's how much has happened since then, and it's only been 5 months. But anyways, so if it took me that long to even like say the words out loud and like tell him, I think you guys can understand like what it was. I like had regrets sharing my miscarriage journey with the world. I had, oh my God, like the most anxiety, so many thoughts about how now I'm gonna be, like I've put this out into the world and like now I'm gonna be that person that like can't get pregnant ever again, or I'm just never gonna be able to see it through. I don't know, I just had like the most horrible thoughts that I like could not escape. And so then I was like not trying to do the where you wait till the first trimester to announce, because I still kept feeling like it was gonna get stripped from me. And like even now, being over halfway, it's like I need to just like knock some sense into myself. Like this was the timing, like this is when it was supposed to happen, obviously, but I still have never, I don't know how to explain it. Once you've experienced traumas in life, you just look at things so differently and think about things so differently, and it really like calluses you in a way that just doesn't allow you to feel the joy the same way as like the first time when I found out. So I think that's what took me so long to open up and like share. And I literally was like, I think it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I was like, I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to stop being so negative and document this time and like be so positive and so happy about what's happening right now, because this really is a miracle. Like I've been feeling this baby kick like not like Sky would never. She was like such a good little rester, and I would like feel little leg or little, no, this baby is nuts. And I'm not even like near the end. And it's been crazy. And I'm like, okay, like this is another sign that it's just like really happening. I had my anatomy scan, and I think that's when I woke up and I was like, okay, like this is happening. There's gonna be another baby here in a few months, and like I need to stop being so negative, which is not like me. I'm like Mrs. Positive. I never, ever. I'm always looking at the bright side in life. So it's been really weird for me to live in this, I don't know. It just really messed with me, that's all. So I like to get unready for the night if I know I'm not going anywhere else, because then I can just like get in bed whenever the bed calls. Also, my skin has been, there's so much, you guys, that I have like not been able to share, like bring myself to share, but my skin has never been worse. I know you probably cannot see it on the camera. I have like one over here, like one huge underground one over here. Not zits, but like texture and dryness. Like I feel like my skin looks and feels so dry. Like my makeup doesn't sit on me the same anymore. My skin, I think it's just like not bouncy. So the pregnancy glow was never a thing for me. Okay, face is washed, nice and fresh. Also, you guys, look what Skin Fix sent over when I posted my legs of my eczema. This balm is actually really good. I have a couple of flare-ups again, and it suits it. I wouldn't say it like knocks it out, how like my prescription, oh my god, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick. My eczema is obviously flared up because of pregnancy. This happened last time. I don't know if it's like the shift in the hormones or like what it is. I'm usually able to maintain my eczema a lot better because I use this stuff right here. Will literally knock the eczema right off your skin. Like it's amazing. But it's a prescription only. It's through a dermatologist, and I don't think that it's pregnancy safe. It might be. I should have probably asked my doctor that, but just to be safe, I steered clear of it because it's very strong. So yes, that is why they got as bad as they did. And I've been trying to, people have recommended using this on it. This kind of burns it. It didn't like do anything. It did soothe it though from like itching. This I'm trying out now because they just sent this over. And then going out in the sun is what I find works honestly the best. When I was younger, I used to go to the tanning bed in high school to cure my eczema, and it would work wonders. Which I would never ever do that now. Little did we know. The sun can be so healing. It helps everything for me. Like it helps my mood. It helps my skin feel so like tight and like glowy. And it clears up my eczema. It makes you feel so like healthy and glowing from within. This is why I need to live by the beach. I'm like one of those people that looks at the sun like medicine, but I still wear like SPF and everything to protect from like the harsh damage it can do. But when it comes to like being afraid of the sun, that's like the last thing I am. If you want to know my pregnancy skincare favorites, I have some good ones, and I can share that in my next vlog because I just did it all without even thinking. Thick moisturizer. I was just thinking about like coming back from the beach, how big I'm about to be. Sky's gonna be starting at her new school, and I'm gonna be like dropping her off at school, and then football season's gonna be here, and I'm gonna be like, what am I even gonna wear to anything? if it's anything like the first time around, I blew up like a balloon. Everything about me blew up. My face, I'm already noticing it in my face. I feel like I can tell someone's pregnant by looking at them. Like I knew Sophia Richie was pregnant. I knew Haley was pregnant. I knew, like, you can just tell in someone's face. It's not weight gain or anything. It's like water retention. Early on too, like all that bloating you have in the beginning, it shows in people. Like, look at this does not even look like me. And you guys, I feel like some people are like, what? Like, no, you look the same. But it's like, I know. I can see, it's the eye for detail.
What do you have on?
This and this and this and this and this and this.
Ooh. What does mommy have on, Sky?
She copies you. Gloomy Hubbard Day. If we got a dog, it would be this one right here. Look at him. Babe, we just left Hubbard. We're gonna go to a bagel place in town that I've been dying to try. I got a white chocolate mocha today, which I never get sweet coffees ever, and it's so good. What'd you get?
Latte.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to wear it?
No.
Magical S?
No.
Okay, we just got home from filming the last little bits of, I don't even know. I just wanted to like conclude the pregnancy video and take some cute like videos because I feel like we only have photos as a family, so we went and did that. And I'm exhausted. It's so hot and muggy out. It's not the best day, but it's okay. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up because the weekend's over. Tomorrow's Monday. Cutie butt!